Bobby Berk, beloved interior designer and one of the Fab Five on Queer Eye, has revealed that he definitely lost money during the first 2 seasons of the reboot. In a candid conversation on the Net Worth and Chill podcast, Berk opened up about the striking financial imbalance between the groundbreaking show's success and the modest paychecks he and his co-stars received. Although Queer Eye quickly became a cultural phenomenon after its 2018 debut, offering an uplifting, compassionate response to a politically divided America, Berk admits the early seasons weren't financially rewarding. "They were paying us basically nothing," he said of Netflix. "The amount of money I was losing from not running my company and being gone. We were gone for 5 months and we were on constant press tours." Berk emphasized that it wasn't until seasons 3 and 4 that he finally broke even. "To be frank, they never really paid us well," he added. "Compared to what they pay scripted stars, we made single-digit percentage." He underscored how this stark reality forced him and his castmates, Antoni Porowski, Caramo Brown, Tan France, and Jonathan Van Ness, to lean heavily on brand partnerships and sponsored content, which drew both criticism and sympathy from fans. "We're like, well, girl, we don't make money off the show," Berk explained. "How do you think we continue to do the show?" This financial vulnerability was especially surprising given the show's warm reception and high ratings. In today's TV landscape, top-tier scripted actors can command substantial salaries, yet, as Berk noted, reality stars often see a fraction of that compensation despite the enormous amount of work involved. Berk also highlighted that the payoff, while delayed and indirect, did come through. What it did, though, was open up doors for working with brands, working with companies. His honesty mirrors criticisms levied by other Netflix productions, like Orange is the New Black and Squid Game, where cast and crew have publicly discussed disproportionate compensation relative to the streaming giant's profits. Despite the financial setbacks, Berk has no regrets. He credits Queer Eye with launching his visibility and reaching a level of influence he couldn't have bought. "You can't pay for that type of exposure," he said. "We got really lucky to find lightning in a bottle." The show's mission resonated widely during a politically fractious era following Donald Trump's election. Queer Eye offered not only design transformations, but empathy, understanding, and unity, messages Berk still holds dear. Berk exited the show after its 8th season, choosing not to renew his contract when it was extended in 2022. His departure made way for Jeremiah Brent, who began with season 9 set in Las Vegas. But through his exit, Berk continues to reflect on how the show shaped him personally and professionally. Coming from a background of financial instability, he briefly experienced homelessness. He sees Queer Eye as a turning point in both his story and career. His frank admission sheds light on the precarious economics of reality television, where participants can become nationally recognized icons without reaping adequate financial rewards. Berk's story exemplifies a growing awareness among audiences and advocates, pushing streaming services and networks to reconsider how they compensate creative talent. In sharing these revelations, Berk underscores two powerful truths. The show's transformative power wasn't solely financial, and that real value sometimes lies beyond traditional salaries. For Berk, the warmth, opportunity, and influence Queer Eye fostered were worth far more in the long run.